Hello folks, welcome back to Motivated Investing. The only way to truly protect your cryptocurrency investment from hackers, exchange outages, and your own potential paper hands is with one of the best crypto cold wallets. Using a hardware wallet means that no one can access your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies without the specific hardware device or its backup seed phrase. With PIN codes, passwords, and biometrics, hardware wallets are the best way to protect your cryptocurrency tokens whilst making sure that those keys are yours and yours alone. Because remember, not your keys, not your coins. Whether you're looking for a USB hardware wallet to take with you wherever you go or want a metal stamped seed phrase reminder that will survive even if your house is burned, these are the best cold wallets you can use to protect your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. San Francisco, not surprisingly the technology capital of the United States, figures prominently on our list. San Francisco is home to cryptocurrency trading platforms Coinbase and Kraken. More than 24 merchants accept Bitcoin, including 9 restaurants, a bakery, and 2 bars. There are 19 places to buy Bitcoin from an ATM, not bad, given its relatively small population of 880,000. Vancouver. Bitcoin has a strong community in Canada, which has taken regulatory steps to embrace the virtual currency. Vancouver is home Quadridge CX, the defunct cryptocurrency exchange that lost $180 million in client funds after the alleged death of its founder. More than 24 of merchants in Vancouver accept Bitcoin. Residents can buy Bitcoin at nearly 40 ATMs. In fact, the world's first Bitcoin ATM began operations at Wave Coffee House on October 29, 2003 in downtown Vancouver. The city is home to more than 631,000 residents. Amsterdam. Amsterdam is home to mining hardware maker Bitfury and European headquarters of payment service provider BitPay. More than 30 merchants accept Bitcoin in the capital city, including a bike rental, a barber, and an antique ring shop. The city's 840,000 residents have about a dozen Bitcoin ATMs available to them. Merchants in Utrecht, Rotterdam, and The Hague also accept cryptocurrency. Ljubljana, Slovenia. Ljubljana is the capital of Slovenia and its largest city, yet it is the smallest on our list with a population of about 289,000. The prominent Bitcoin exchange Bitstamp was founded by Slovenians before setting up operation in the Luxembourg and London. Ljubljana has 4 Bitcoin ATMs and roughly 200 merchants who say that they accept Bitcoin. Tel Aviv, Israel's financial center and one of the world's leading cities for startups, has more than a dozen merchants accepting Bitcoin and 2 Bitcoin ATMs in a population of 451,000. The Israel Bitcoin Meetup group in Tel Aviv is among the most active in the world with more than 3,800 members. Zurich, the largest city in Switzerland and a leading financial center, Zurich has about 24 businesses that accept Bitcoin and 10 ATMs serving a population of more than 428,000. Tampa, Florida. This city of 392,000 residents has about 4 dozen merchants who say they accept Bitcoin and a surprising 45 Bitcoin ATMs. Buenos Aires. More than 100 merchants in Buenos Aires and the surrounding area accept Bitcoin, and you'll find 11 Bitcoin ATMs in the city of 2.9 million people. In Argentina, a country notorious for repeated currency and debt crisis, Bitcoin has received a warm welcome so far. New York. The financial and tech hub of 8.4 million people can spend their Bitcoin at about 3 dozen merchants in the 5 boroughs and then buy Bitcoin at 14 ATMs. New York is home to Gemini Exchange, founded by the twins Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss. London. The capital of the United Kingdom is home to 8.9 million residents, more than 130 Bitcoin ATMs, and about 50 merchants who will accept Bitcoin for payment. Startups based in the city include CoinFlow, which claims to be the oldest Bitcoin exchange in the UK. There are also dozens of Bitcoins and cryptocurrency meetup groups in London. Why should I buy a hardware wallet for crypto? The saying "not your keys, not your coins" is an apt one. With Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, there is no one who can help you if you lose your coins. Whether they were stolen or you sent them to the wrong address, you are your own bank, which means you need to take the security of your cryptocurrency seriously. This includes where you store them. Hardware wallets are far more secure than even the best crypto wallet apps, and certainly more secure than keeping your Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency on an exchange. The best crypto cold wallets store your personal private and public keys, making it impossible to access your currencies and tokens without having physical access to the hardware wallet. These sorts of wallets are also protected by PIN codes and other biometrics, adding a secondary layer of protection, and some are even air-gapped from any other electronics entirely, letting you control your wallet and your cryptocurrency completely from the hardware wallet itself. Although you'll still want to make efforts to protect your seed phrase and may want to consider storing the cold wallet somewhere safe, a hardware wallet is the best way to protect your cryptocurrency. They make it virtually impossible for hackers or malware to steal your coins. By the way, if you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe. What's the difference between a hot wallet and a cold wallet? A hot wallet is one that is connected to the internet that makes it super simple to use for a regular trading on an exchange, or for temporarily storing your Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies after purchase or before sale. It makes them vulnerable to being hacked, stolen, or in the case of storing directly on an exchange, losing access to them altogether if the exchange goes down temporarily or performs an exit scam. Cold wallets aren't so convenient but are far more secure. They store your private wallet keys offline, making it nigh impossible for hackers or malware to steal your cryptocurrency. They can continue to receive payments, making them a useful longer-term storage platform, but transforming out of them requires your manual approval. Which crypto wallet should I buy? If you're storing a large amount of cryptocurrency or plan to hodl for a long period of time, it's a good idea to invest in hardware wallet. After all, if your investment is going to be worth thousands of dollars more than you invested in the years to come, what's the $100 or so now to protect it? The best crypto cold wallet for you very much depends on how in-depth you want to get the technology, what other security measures you have in place, and how many hoops you are happy to jump through. To protect your Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency, the Trezor Model T or Model 1 represents some of the easiest hardware wallets to protect your cryptocurrency without requiring heaps of technical know-how. The Ledger Nano S is slightly more secure on the hardware front, but Ledger itself has had some back-end security scares worth taking in consideration. If you want to best cutting-edge security, the CoinKite Cold Card is best hardware wallet, but it is a little more complicated to use and set up. If you already have a hardware wallet but want to further improve your security, a metal backup of your seed phrase is the best way to go. Runners-up. Other regions becoming more accepting of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency include Cyprus and Malta, as well as countries experiences economic uncertainty and currency volatility such as Venezuela and Zimbabwe. The bottom line: since the first block was mined in 2009, Bitcoin has made substantial inroads. The impressive rate of adoption suggests virtual currencies are here to stay. While it is not surprising that international financial centers have embraced Bitcoin, it's interesting that smaller towns have done so too. As always, if you have any feedback or comments, please let us know.